Okay, so I'm only recording this one time. That's it. I got my notes, and at this point, you should either be walking, warming up, however you're gonna warm up for this. This is gonna be a lower body Tabata or high intensity interval run through. It's gonna be 2 blocks of 4 exercises each, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So we're gonna start with the first 4 exercises here, and we're gonna go through those 3 rounds, all right? So let me really quick, we have 1 more minute to get through the 4. So 1 is going to be jumping jacks, okay? Exercise 2 is going to be, I do it from here, we're gonna go step back, no, take that back, cross back, step back, hop, cross back, step all on one side. We'll get to there. And then we do the other side. Then we're gonna get down on the ground and we're gonna do bicycle abs for 40 seconds, okay? So this is the first 4 exercises, the first half of the HIIT workout. We're gonna go in 15 seconds. You're gonna get that first whistle, okay? Now, you're probably gonna wanna play your own music, because I'm not gonna play music, but hopefully we hear this whistle.
5 seconds.
Okay, we're gonna start in 5 seconds. You should be warmed up. If you're not, hit pause and warm up. Here we go. So you can do regular jumping jacks, like so. If we need to alter them, take them like so, okay? Either way, but we're gonna go for 40 seconds. It's better to do high knees. That would work too, okay? We take that, lots of options here. The goal is to get your heart rate up for 40 seconds. Jump rope would work.
5 seconds.
All right, exercise 2. We're going to do this on one side. We are going to step, cross back, bring that knee up, back, hop. Now you don't have to put your foot
5
down
seconds.
between those motions, or you can. So let's try it. Cross, up, back, hop. Cross, up, back, hop. Same side. Cross. Now you can bring it up, ooh, back, hop. So you can go cross, stop, up, back, hop. That's an option too. Cross, ooh, it's starting to burn. Back, hop. Cross, up,
5 seconds.
back, hop. All on that left leg. Ooh, still feeling it. Ooh, all right, take a moment. Might want to shake that left leg out a little. Some hip openers. Now we're gonna go that right side, all right? So set it up. Here we go.
5 seconds.
We're gonna go cross, up, back, hop. Ooh, might be a little more difficult on one side or the other. Back, definitely gonna challenge a little bit of your balance. Obviously, you can omit the hop if you need to. I'd rather you not. I'd rather you get a nice, safe impact there. Back, up, back, hop. Cross back,
5 seconds.
back, hop. Cross back. Ooh, I'm gonna stop right there. Exercise 4. We're down on the ground for those bicycle abs. Here we go. So move slow, controlled, full core engagement here, okay? So
5
fingers
seconds.
Go back, legs go up, nice 90-degree angle here, and we're going to extend that leg and bring that shoulder up. Now, if you prefer to go faster, you can. I prefer to get the core from it more than the cardio, and we're already doing a HIIT workout, so we're getting plenty of that elevated heart rate. Ooh. Ooh.
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2. Good. Hold those knees in. Let's get up. Round 2 coming up. Go back to those jumping jacks, all right? So take a moment. Have your water close by. Maybe grab a drink. And here we go.
5 seconds. Five seconds.
All right. My calves are burning. Here we go. I'm gonna start on, I think I started with that left leg planted last time. I'll do that again. Doesn't really matter. You gotta do it
5
anyway,
seconds.
So here we go. Crossing back, bringing it up, taking it back, and big hop this time. Let's really focus now that you know what you're doing on the movements and getting them spot on. Yeah, I'll do it from this direction so you can see it a little different. Woo! Cross, forward, back, hop.
5 seconds.
So this workout does not replace your weight training. You know that. This workout is kind of like a bonus, an add-in. Maybe on a day that you don't have enough time and you need
5
to
seconds.
get it done really quick at your house. Maybe you're on vacation. Cross back, up, back, hop. That's when we use these, okay? Right now we're using them for the challenge, but these are gonna be saved here on YouTube for you to access anytime. I know I swore I'd never do anything like this online again after COVID, but here we are.
5 seconds.
Anything for a challenge. I mean, I did do that planking every morning, and that was pretty miserable. All right, we got those bicycle abs. Next, getting a water close by this time. Oh, here we
5
go.
seconds. Five seconds.
Oh, good. 5 seconds. Awesome. Put those in. One more round of those. Round 3. Here we go. Come on up. Grab a drink if you need it. I needed it. All right. One more round.
5 seconds.
We get a little breather before we start the second half. Here we go.
5 seconds.
All right. Ooh, those calves are burning. I am not sad that those are over. We are done with those. All right, back to those cross back
5 seconds.
lunge hops, we'll call them. So planting on my left foot. One more time on this side. Cross back, bring it forward for the balance, take it back, hop. This just gets it all. We get the cross back, we get the balance, we get a lot of glute work here. Combining it with that core balance. Wow, can't say enough. You see I'm getting a little sloppy. My balance is
5 seconds.
off because I'm getting a little bit tired. All right, we're to the other side. Left side, nope. Right side planted, here we go.
5 seconds.
We're going to get right to it. Cross back, forward, back, hop. Cross back, forward, back, hop. Cross back, forward, back. You got it. Feeling it burn there.
Five seconds.
Good. All right, one more time down on the ground for those bicycle abs. Here we go. So now, once you kind of know the circuit, you don't really need me to do it with you. You just need a timer. That's it. So
5
40
seconds.
seconds on, 20 seconds off. You can set your own timer, play your own music. You don't have to worry about me. Probably just need to go through this once for the tutorial. And honestly, you could just skip me actually doing it, unless you want a friend. And if you want a friend to do it with you, then do it with me. I'll be your friend.
Five seconds.
All right, take a breather there. Just for a minute, I'm gonna actually pause the video. Okay, we're back for the second half of this. Hope you grabbed a drink of water. I really don't want much time between there. So I took about a minute. So let's go through those 4 exercises that are coming up. I grabbed a dumbbell, totally optional, okay? Number 1 is gonna be squats, so I'm gonna throw that jump in there because it's a HIIT class. You do not have to if you don't want that impact. I may even, well, I'll do the best I can with it. Next, we're gonna do a single leg glute bridge. So we'll be down on the ground doing that single leg glute bridge. We have some options with that dumbbell, that's why I grabbed it. If you're not
5
familiar,
seconds.
if you don't do my class regularly, that's what a single leg glute bridge is. And then we finish with that buds, but that is our goal. So we need to go. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. So we are gonna do some jump squats this time. Now I don't know if you noticed in the last segment, if you're not listening to this with music, you might hear what's going on around me. And there was like a person like lifting and grunting out there. So that might have been some nice background sound for you. But it sounds like they're done now. So here we go. Still
5
doing
seconds.
those jumps. Again, you can do them body weight. Just get moving, okay? We're just gonna do it kind of good, kind of fast. Then we're gonna get down on the ground. Exercise 2 for that single leg glute bridge. So, why did I grab this dumbbell? Because I might want to elevate it.
5
But
seconds.
you know what, right now I'm just gonna show you the first round. Just straight up plank. Notice how when I push down on that left heel, it's going straight down. It's not out here. That is all hamstring. I want my glutes here. So I should almost be able to reach my heel with that left hand. So if that's really uncomfortable,
5 seconds.
cross your leg over. Then you get a little leverage going. You might be able to get a little more range of motion. Doesn't matter to me, it all is good. But in between here, let's pull it in. Give it a nice hug on the back. If for any reason that single leg really bothers
5
your
seconds.
lower back, then just do 2 with both legs, okay? Because there is not much better than a glute bridge. So when I'm doing this glute bridge, my fingertips are almost reaching that right heel now. My shoulders, see how my shoulders are pushed into the mat? I am super strong here in my core. Ooh, you start to feel that burn. And again, you can always cross that leg over. We're trying to get that hip up. Keeping your hips square though.
5 seconds.
The whole time. Good, pull those knees in. Our last exercise, ooh, I get to stay down here, is dead bugs. So let me give you a little tutorial on dead bugs. My legs are at 90 degrees here. Can you see that? 90 degrees
5 seconds.
from my torso to my quads. Now they may around out here. This is my 90 degree. My arms up. 90 degree arms, torso. I'm going to extend out one leg and one arm. Please note, my right leg is still at a 90 degree angle. Bring it back up. Take it back down. Other side. You see where we're going with this? So the whole time, my lower back is sealed to the ground. My knees aren't up here. No, they're here, okay? There is a big difference. You should have
5
a hard
seconds.
time engaging your core, pressing your lower back into the ground, and breathing all at once. That should be hard. One round down. Round 2, get ready. We're gonna do those jump squats again. Whew, all right. This time, this round,
5 seconds.
I'm gonna show you with a little bit of weight too. So maybe you have a dumbbell there. Maybe we wanna add this into our jump. Maybe we wanna not jump and just use a dumbbell. Doesn't matter to me, but if you're not jumping, we're gonna move really fast, okay? With or without a dumbbell. But I do like some of that impact. As long as you're cushioning your knees when you come down. You see, I'm not like, ugh. No, I come down. When I land, it's soft. What was I thinking? I don't want to do this with a dumbbell.
5
I'm
seconds.
gonna use my arms. If I have to jump. Whew, okay. Let me only do that one more time. Back down on the ground. So what can I do with this dumbbell? Well, we can put it on our hips. That's always fun. Oh, it kind of hurts.
5
here.
seconds.
It's not the best dumbbell for that. But see, I'm going to still get my shoulders tucked. My left heel is tucked. And I am going to add this dumbbell. So I just added 20 pounds to my single leg glute bridge. Not necessary, not required, but if you want to do a little more strength work with your HIIT, it will do that. I'm sweating in my eye.
5 seconds.
3, 2, good. Go ahead, pull those knees in. Give it a hug. So if you do use a dumbbell, though, I do encourage you to use it on both sides, okay? So we'll do the other side too.
5
So
seconds.
I'm balancing that dumbbell. And for me, I can't put the leg up and balance it. It's a little easier to balance it with that crossover. Good. Just make sure you're pushing through that heel and your hips stay square. pretty easy to get kind of loosey-goosey, so we don't want to get loosey-goosey. Boom. And you may notice one side, you have a lot more range of motion for sure. Each side, they're not the same, right? You know that.
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1, good. Okay, back to those dead bugs. So let's do those dead bugs again without the dumbbell because I really want you to perfect those and to know how to do dead bugs without adding weight.
5 seconds.
Because you don't need to, but we will the next round. So a lot of people who say, oh, I don't really like dead bugs because I don't feel them. That means you're not doing it right. So I challenge you to, if you feel that way, if you're like, then you're not doing it right. So try again. Try again and do it better. Engage harder. Maybe we repeat on one side a few times to trigger that engagement, okay? You see what I'm doing there? But you really shouldn't have to.
5 seconds.
You should be able to chase it every single time you go into that full extension. Good, pull those knees in. We got one more round, guys. We're almost done. Woo! Back to those jump squats. Nice job. So total time here, working out, is about 24 minutes. It's 2 12-minute rounds.
5 seconds.
That's it. So the advantage of the HIIT workout is it's fast, it's hard hitting, and it gets your heart rate up, it gets your metabolism moving, all those good things. Do I like doing it every day? Nope. Do I think that it's valuable? Yes. I think it's a great tool in your toolbox. I think you could do it once, twice a week. I think that if you don't do a lot of cardio, you need some. You don't need a lot. I don't like cardio. But I do spin class. So I don't do a ton of these kind of workouts.
5 seconds.
However, this is a great addition just to run in there once a week. You know, maybe you need a little, this one's lower body focused. We're also going to have an upper body focused one, and we'll have a total body. The last thing I'm going to do with this dumbbell on this bridge
5 seconds.
is I'm actually going to elevate my foot on it this time. So I'm putting my left foot on it. So what that does is it gives me a bigger range of motion. See where we go with that? So that's another great option. It allows you to get into that a little further. So lots of options here. And you don't have to take any of them. But I'm feeling that burn. Whew. All right, almost there.
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2. Good. Go ahead, roll that over to the other foot if you're using it. Give those knees a hug. So when I give those knees a hug, you know what? It stretches out your lower back. All those glute muscles, all that
5 seconds.
Everything basically in that hip complex is attached to your spinal cord. So we want to make sure we're keeping this area, I would call it like mid-quad through the bottom of your rib cage. That's where our core muscles live. And the stronger you are, and I'm not talking about your six-pack. I'm talking about the muscles inside, the muscles that surround our spinal cord at the base.
5 seconds.
The muscles that run through your hips and your bones in there. Those are the things I'm talking about. The stronger we can be there, the better the balance. Yes. And that's important. So I'm going to hold a weight with both
5
hands.
seconds.
This time on my dead bug. My legs, you know where they go, right? And this time I'm going to move my arms together, tapping that back and then bringing it back up. So adding in actually some lat work to this. So that's going to move
that focus. Still a core exercise, but now I'm getting a little bit more abs, a little bit more lats, which is kind of cool. Okay, but see, it gets harder to breathe. The heavier the weight you use, the harder it is. It's still maintaining that diaphragm.
5 seconds.
Lower back pressed into the ground. We are almost done, guys. Oh my gosh. That is it. So I am not going to do a cool down, but I do recommend you do a little bit of stretching. The best stretch you can do is a figure 4 stretch. Crossing
5
that leg
seconds.
over, because we did work. You're going to keep hearing a timer because I can't stop it. We did work those glute muscles. So getting a good figure 4 stretch here. Maybe taking that into a spinal twist. Stretching that out. Big inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Engage those core muscles. Bring it back up, switch sides. And get a good figure 4 stretch here. So this was a lower focused HIIT workout. Lower body and core. So if you like
5
it,
seconds.
you can pretty much do it anytime you want. Get your heart rate up, maybe at night, maybe you've had a long day and you didn't get to the gym like you were supposed to. This is a fantastic backup plan. It gives you a boost of energy. It also works some of your muscles. Get your heart
5
rate
seconds.
up. Awesome. I'm so glad you guys made it today. We'll see you soon.